CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance. Here in this video, I'm going to show you how to add ONVIF cameras to an Avalonix Premium Series NVR. So if you take a look here, I've got an Avalonix Premium Series NVR hooked up with an HDMI cable going to my monitor. And I also have my USB mouse, that's a wired mouse, connected to my NVR and a network cable. And I've got a couple of Security Cameras Inc. IP PoE cameras that are connected to my switch. I'm going to connect them directly into the PoE port of my Avalonix Premium Series NVR. So this video highlights a couple of things. I'm going to show you that you can use on a basic level the Security Cameras Inc. or SCI PoE IP cameras with the Avalonix Premium Series NVRs that we now have going into 2025 or from 2025 to 2026. You can add them and they will work plug and play on the NVR. So let me show you. I'm going to take one of my cameras and plug it in and connect it directly into the PoE port on the back of the NVR. So this is connected now on port 1, and I'll wait a few seconds for it to come up, and then I'll connect the second one. Now here, what I'm showing you in this portion is that plug and play connectivity works between the Security Cameras Inc. cameras because they're ONVIF, and the Avalonix NVR is ONVIF compliant as well, and it can talk to them. So I'm going to look at my monitor and I will keep watching the grid screen in a 4-camera grid to see if something pops up. It takes usually about a minute or two for the NVR to recognize a camera and add it, and it did, and now it prompted me to enter a password. The cameras have been initialized with a password, which is, in this case, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to hit enter. And here my camera connected. While I'm at it, I'll show you one other thing, that not only am I getting video, I'm actually getting audio as well. If I turn on my speakers, hello, 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 I'm able to hear audio from my cameras as well. So my Avalonix NVR is, and by the way, this is the 8-channel NVR 1084K. It's able to connect and get video and audio. So that's one thing. I've shown you that yes, you can use the SCI cameras connected to the NVR. While we're doing that, I'm going to add the second camera and transfer it over to my NVR and plug it in. So now I have 2 cameras that I'll be using that are ONVIF based. While it's booting up, I'll just go through some things we tested. We've confirmed that these cameras can pass video and audio. You can record that audio and video. So let's say you have a 32-channel even Avalonix Premium Series NVR. It will record audio and video from every single camera connected to it over your PoE ports or your PoE switch. That's one. Second, you can hear that video live on an HDMI monitor, on the PC or Mac software, and on the phone apps. And lastly, you can get motion detection. However, it's important that you set motion detection parameters on the camera itself, not through the NVR. ONVIF has limitations. You cannot set a lot of configuration settings on the NVR and hope to have them pass through to the camera. That's just not how ONVIF always works. We find that the best way to do it is to set those settings on the camera. We spent a few hours testing it. We confirmed that motion detection rules set on the camera are predictable and reliable for recording on the SCI cameras as long as you do them on the camera. You can also do smart motion detection. So if you're trying to fine-tune your motion detection to only people or vehicles, the SMD protocol is offered on the SCI cameras, and you can enable that, and it works nicely with the Avalonix Premium Series NVRs. Is it perfect? No, but it does work. So now I've added my second camera. It's prompting me to enter its password as well. And this is what you have to do when you add ONVIF cameras to the Avalonix NVRs, that their password may be different. So if you're using, for example, the letter Q, letter T series, QT series cameras from QC, they actually work with these NVRs to give you video and audio. And you have to enter their password as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they work.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.